Coming up on today's show, Tyler Crush reports how teachers have had to change their everyday procedures to keep students safe, and we have an O-Town update. Stay tuned, you're watching ROR TV. Good afternoon, Oviedo. I'm Tyler Wampel. Today is Tuesday, September 29th. To start off today's show, we all are aware of many changes to our routines because of COVID-19. But reporter Tyler Crush and photographer Diego Tejada will get some of the changes teachers have had to endure.
With the 2020-2021 school year starting up, we've seen a few big changes on campus. And with the COVID-19 pandemic happening across the world, people have had to adapt and make new protocol to keep people safe. And schools are no different. Whether you're on campus or virtual, you can still see the changes that have occurred this school year. With more lunch tables, hand sanitizer in every classroom, social distancing rules, and many students learning from home, this school year is surely different.
Well, it turned classrooms upside down because, as you know, we have a camera on us just like this all the time in our classroom because we have kids at home that are learning at home. And we're trying to make sure that they have everything that the kids in the class have access to. So it's made it much more difficult to teach because it's harder for them. Obviously, the kids in class, if they raise your hand, you can see it. But if they're at home, you don't always know that they have a question unless you're sitting at the computer screen and you're watching the little computer screen. And most of us aren't doing that because we're up in front of the class teaching. Well, we try to clean the computer screens as much as possible. We have the hand sanitizer on the wall there for the kids. I have hand sanitizer above the computers for the kids. And then we try to clean the keyboards, if not before period, at the end of the period, or before the beginning of the next period. So it depends. Either at the end of the day, I'll clean them right before they go up. And then after a class is done, like first period of the day, then I'll clean them before they use them in second period. So we're constantly trying to clean the keyboards and then tell the kids the same thing. I think towards the second half of the year, you'll start to see some changes. Maybe, we can finally get the seniors back together and have a senior meeting like the senior breakfast, which they missed last year, maybe have a prom, those types of things. But I think for a while, it's going to be like it is right now.
Make sure to wash your hands and wear your mask. For ROR TV, I'm Tyler Crush.
Hey Oviedo, I'm Zaria Jameson here with this week's question on Twitter and Instagram. It may not feel like it quite yet, but it is the first full week of fall and the Halloween season is upon us. What is something you enjoy about this time of year? Scary movies, football, pumpkin spice lattes? Let us know using hashtag TellOHS and you could see your response on the broadcast. That's it for me. Let's get back to the show.
Mr. Cap will be holding the first SECME meeting of the year tomorrow at 1:45 via WebEx for an interest meeting. If you are interested in working on engineering schematics to finish the upstairs infinity pool and hot stone jacuzzi tub for the roof of Building 8, I'm looking forward to that, Mr. Cap. Please come and join. Scan the QR code at his room, 12-013, to scan the code and drop off your name, contact info, and to be measured and sampled for the titanium core time direction spaceship capsule. I did my measurements and I'm too big, so he will need volunteers. All boys interested in playing basketball this coming season are invited to play in an open gym next month. You must be cleared through the new online system and the athletic office in order to participate. Please stop by Coach Valerie's room 8-024 with any questions. If you're an aspiring author, consider joining the Literary Lions Club. If interested, contact Ms. Blanton for more details. If you're interested in joining Epsilon Nu Gamma but could not attend the informational meeting, send an email to Ms. Sudamack. I will answer any questions you have and get you the application form for the chapter. Applications are due by Thursday, October 1st. Before we go today, let's go to Riley Finnegan for an O-Town update for a rundown of your recent sports news.
Hey Oviedo, I'm Riley Finnegan with today's O-Town Sports Update. On Friday, varsity football competed against Harmony High School in our first home game of the season. Our Lions defeated the Longhorns 56-21, with Luke Rucker throwing 7 touchdowns, 463 passing yards, and tying the school record for touchdowns in a game. Last night, girls varsity volleyball fell to Osceola 3-1. Tonight, bowling faces Lake Howell at Airport Lanes at 3:30, girls golf takes on Lake Mary at Legacy Gold Club at 4, and girls volleyball hosts Lake Mary at 4:30, 5:30, and 7. That's it today for sports. Go Lions!
That's all we have for you today, Oviedo. Have a great Tuesday and go Lions.